Howdy, welcome to this strange series of videos that are kind of out of character for the FIFE Movements episodes, where we're looking at the bank on yourself concept and answering some frequently asked questions. Yesterday, we asked the question, aren't the fees and commissions too high? And today we're going to look at the question, well, when can I access my cash? Let's say I put money into a policy, when is it available for me? It's a question I get asked all the time. So I've not scripted my answer. I just wrote out the question and here I go with what my response to it is on the fly. Welcome to the FIFE Movement. I'm your host, Amanda Neely. This is the only movement that helps our generation create our unique feminine and entrepreneurial path to financial independence. Please be sure to subscribe, and if you're watching on YouTube, hit the bell so that you get notifications of future videos. Okay, so let's say you're like, I'm considering this bank on yourself policy type, whole life policy, and I'm going to put some money in, but I need it, or what if I need it right away? And this is a question I get asked all the time. When can I access my cash? And it's actually a really simple, easy answer. As soon as the check clears the bank, you can request for a loan or a withdrawal or whatever you might need. Now, it's not going to be 100% of what you put in. It's going to be a portion of that. That portion might be different depending on your age, the company you're with, what type of product you have with that company. So that's why you have to go through a personalized strategy session, find out, your unique answer for what portion is accessible. But the short story is that it's accessible immediately. As soon as a check clears the bank, you could request some money back. Typically, people do that in the form of a policy loan so that then they can return it, have that cash growing for them in the meantime, rather than a withdrawal. But you could take a withdrawal. I'll tell you a quick story of a couple people I've known who were starting businesses. They were entrepreneurs. They had their entrepreneurial path to financial independence, and yet they wanted to start banking on themselves, start this whole concept. And they actually would put in money, and as soon as the money cleared the bank, they'd request a loan to go buy their groceries, help invest in their business, whatever they needed to do with it. And they do that month after month after month because they had a high degree of confidence that this business was going to work, that it was going to grow. And they saw that happen, and they've since repaid that money that they took back out. They've even started new policies and so forth. That's not necessarily recommended for everybody. You can get into a pretty dangerous situation if you're putting money in, immediately taking out as much as you can, and continuing to do that without any kind of repayment part. So you want to ask that kind of question too. What is when am I going to put this money back? What's my strategy there? But theoretically, it totally is possible. You have access to cash immediately as soon as the check clears the bank. That was pretty easy of a question to answer. So thanks for joining me and connecting with the FIFE movement. As you go about your day today, remember wealth is coming your way. Your quest is to prepare for using it well. For more tips on how to prepare, be sure to subscribe. And if you like this episode, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you if you like this kind of format where it's more product specific, getting into some of the nitty gritty. And to connect with the FIFE movement, visit fifemovement.com. My gift has helped you today. Please pay this gift forward by sharing this content with a friend. My gratitude in advance. Help out the algorithm. Please share this video and hit that like button, leave a comment, whatever you can do to help the algorithm make sure more people see this. Thanks.